Hey, this is Ruben Loeing. Real quick, I'm here in McAllen, Texas. Waiting for my wife to get out of the pharmacy. She had a rash and looks like an ear infection, which affected her equilibrium, which kind of scared us because it was making her dizzy, which could have been other things. So I'm had my headphones on, listening to the good news or the leadership call today. There was awesome panel with people from the corporate office from Transamerica and WFG. It was awesome. You know, like $1.1 billion in commissions have been paid out this year. This is the best year ever for the company. Um, they they hit on comparing us to the industry, uh, in how we stand and the way we do things, and how we are better serving families. That was very exciting. Um, I, the young lady that was emceeing it, and everybody's talking about, like, they're all excited about they've got the vaccine, and and uh, and I had to shut part of my brain off. I had to, and then when I listened to people talk, and there's this ahs, ums, you knows, and they're not polished speakers, but most people aren't, and I had to not sweat the little stuff, which is kind of like a mantra for the SEAL teams. That's what Navy SEALs are known for. They don't sweat the little stuff. And they were talking about how they wanted to see the company in the next 5 to 10 years, and I'm thinking, I think I want to see it be like the SEAL teams. There's no doubt in any Navy SEAL's mind that we're the best, and compared to everybody else in special operations, right? There was an article the other day. They had some high-level, high-ranking officers that were down about the Navy SEALs being arrogant, and not one of them were Navy SEALs, which was funny to me, right? And I don't want to be arrogant, right? I just want to be confident. I want to know that's what's the magic about being a Navy SEAL, is you know that the guy next to you is capable of doing the job. You know, you know each other, your strengths and weaknesses so well that you can operate around them, and that's what I think needs to happen in our business, and I think in a lot of high producing offices that does. And there's a certain confidence that allows you to overlook a lot of other people's shortfalls because you know you can make up the difference. And that's something that you don't hear talked about a lot in the SEAL teams, but that's in the platoon. That anybody who's been in the platoon is going to know what I'm talking about. It's exciting about the super trip to Spain and Portugal, but I'm also looking forward to Hawaii. And I got to get, I was listening to Alex Flores talking. So if you don't know who he is, he lives in the El Paso, Laredo area. He's from El Salvador. Little skinny guy, smiles all the time. Always wears a baseball hat most of the time, but he's booming, and he's been very aggressive. Got out there, started having meetings instead of doing everything. Tried to do everything through Zoom, and he's blowing it up in the Hispanic market, and I need more of that, right? We need more of that here in the valley for sure. Here in this part of the valley, in the McAllen, far Edinburgh mission area. And, you know, it's high enthusiasm, high excitement. Everybody had that. Even talking about masks and vaccines, you know, and that you know, makes the hair in the back of my neck stand up. And I had to look at where I'm at and what it is, you know, my perception of things and my clinging to my freedom the way I do. And I got to look into it more. I got to look into it more. Do I just, like, you know, just be confident who I am and what I, you know, I believe that if everybody was as zealous about wearing a mask and getting the vaccination as they are about fitness and nutrition, we wouldn't have a pandemic. And gonna have a little talk with my wife about her gummy bears and eating French fries and drinks with sugar in it. We're gonna have that talk today. Okay, so